Hey everybody, welcome to the tower. I hope you're having a good day and everything's going great. But if you're not and you're having a tower moment, you've come to the right place because that's all I do. I read tower moment energy and I try to get you through it and get you out to the other side and everything's going good. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're coming back, welcome back to the channel. What do we do here? Well, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck just like this to find out your overall tower energy. Pretty simple. Look at the bottom of the deck for more information and then we'll clarify. We will do three, two, three. And then we will look at the bottom of the deck for one more piece of information and we will have our reading. Quick, simple, to the point. All of these messages are timeless. So if you're watching this tomorrow, the next day, a week from now, whenever you find this video, that's when the universe kind of wanted you to see it. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. So, yeah, I guess that's it. If you like what you see, please think about giving me an old subscribe click. That'd be nice. I'd appreciate that. So, thanks for being here. Let's get started. The moon card on this side of the tower is the energy of being lost. There's concealment. There is some kind of fog over your life. It's like you're moving forward, but you really can't see too far ahead of you, and you're just hoping for the best. I don't know what's got you into this energy yet, but it just either you're kind of like in a rut or somebody's put you there. Okay? Could go either way, but we're going to find out. That's going to lead to your tower moment, and the tower moment leads to the temperance. Now, the temperance card is basically the energy of holding back. Like, whoa, we don't need to do this. We should try out all other options first. We should, let's keep order and let's keep our heads on straight, okay? Let's not go crazy. Okay, this is harmony, this is temperance, this is trying to work together, this is timing. So the tower moment leads you to a better place, which is nice, but this is also the energy of, maybe you had to go through this. And yeah, a lot of towers are kind of like that. Blessings in disguise, right? Anyway, we've got the Strength and the Magician card on the bottom of the deck. So the Strength card is basically the energy of not physical strength, but emotional strength. Willpower. How do I push myself up again, after I've been knocked down? And you're manifesting that through the Magician, which is the card of manifestation. So you're getting your strength back. What knocked you down, though? What pushed you down? Let's find out. Well, you've got the Seven of Swords, which never a fun thing. Three of Cups. Oh, come on. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. I'm sorry. This is someone who is definitely who is making plans to cheat on you, or they are doing it now and they're covering it up with a bunch of different plans. This is the person in your life that goes, well, I'm busy this week because I've got this to do and this to do and this to do and this to do. It's like they have a never-ending schedule of stuff. Most of the time it's stuff you're not interested in. I got to go here, I got to go there, I got errands to run, I got all this stuff to do, and yet this person never seems to really get anything done. It's just a bunch of busy work. Well, that's their plan. See, there's a third party involved. And that's why you're feeling like you're in a fog, because you just feel like you're just overwhelmed all the time that you can't keep up. This is their plan. This is their tactic. They're trying to keep you overwhelmed and off balance and just like, oh, I forgot you had this thing to do today and that thing to do today. And, they're really trying hard to make it seem like they're just doing really good work and trying to keep them busy, but you better check their phone because they're hiding something from you, and that's why the Moon card is here. This is the energy of a third party who is somebody's trying very hard to hide this person, this third party. They are very much trying to hide this from you. I don't know what happened in whatever relationship you're going on, but someone just isn't happy here. And instead of just being respectful and saying, I can't do this anymore, I have to leave, they don't want to hurt your feelings. So instead, they try to have extracurricular relationships, side piece, without you knowing about it. But, the tower shows up here, and this is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is going to show up, and it's all going to click. They're going to slip up. people like this, people in this energy, they can't even keep their own lives straight. Okay, they can't even keep their own lives straight. And pretty soon they're going to say, oh, well, I was doing this on this day and this and that day. And then the very next day, they're going to switch it up. It's going to be a mistake. And you're going to remember that. Okay, you're going to be like, wait a minute, things aren't making sense. That's going to be your Zam moment. That's going to be your light bulb going off that something's wrong. And the card I just laid down here is the Ten of Swords, and that's the card of brutal endings over the Tower. So the Tower is the energy of, this person is going to stumble over their plans. They're going to stumble over their own work. They're going to stumble over their own web of deceit. They're going to get caught in it. Whatever metaphor you want to use, that's what they're going to do. They're going to mess up. They're going to get sloppy. Their genius plan isn't going to work. And it's coming soon. They're getting to the point where they can't even keep their own lives straight, and they're going to stumble. And you're going to hit that Ace of Wands moment. And you're probably going to be looking in the fridge for a block of cheese or something, right? It's just going to hit you like, boom, wait a minute. Didn't she say she was going to do this today? And then she said she was going to do that today at the same time? And wait a minute. And then you're going to start thinking back to all these plans and see how many other things. But yeah, it could be a guy too. Gender fluid, energy fluid, whatever. Yeah, I'm just exempling here. And you're going to catch on. That's the point. You're going to catch on, and it's going to be like a bomb goes off in your brain. Ace of Cups over the Temperance card. Yeah, definitely. That's a good card to be there. King of Swords. You're done playing around. And the Queen of Swords. Oh man, you are done. You aren't having this anymore. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are both here by the Temperance card. You want balance and peace, and you're cutting this Ace of Cups out. You don't feel that anymore. Your emotions are gone. Once you realize that somebody has been trying to lie to you, to cheat on you, to, cover all this stuff up with elaborate lies and whatever, you're done. You're not going to do it anymore. You're just like, I can't do this. You're manifesting your strength to walk away. And unfortunately, it hurts. It's going to suck. But you deserve better. We all deserve better than that, right? I don't understand people that do this. If you're not in a happy relationship, just go. Don't keep secrets. Don't lie. Don't lead people on until they, until you can't get any more out of them. Be human. But this person isn't. Their overcomplicated lies are going to get them in trouble. You're going to find out. Boom, you're cutting them off. So when this happens, if this energy is yours, I'm sorry. You probably deserve better. We all deserve better. But we get stuck with people like this. Sucks. But, the Temperance card is here, the Strength card, the Magician card. You're manifesting peace and strength and willpower to move on, and I think you're going to be okay. It's going to hurt for a while. It might hurt for a long time. You'll probably be more mad at yourself because you didn't see it sooner, which is usually the case in these things. And the King of Pentacles is here. So, yeah, I got 2 kings. Nice. Well, not nice in this situation. The King of Pentacles means your life feels like it's falling apart. Sorry. But yeah, that's how your life feels. That's why the Moon card is here. It's the energy of, this it's just too much stress. It's just, they're trying to overload you with a billion different things to do, and none of it's real. It's as real as to they get in the car and leave. And then, I'm going to be there and there for an hour. If you would check at some of these places, I don't think they would be where they said they were going to be, and if they weren't, they'd say, "Oh well, I got late. I was late, or I couldn't make it, or there'd be weird excuses to tell you why they weren't there. But then checking on it makes you feel weird, right? Because you're like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to call these places and be like, well, there's so and so there, and I mean, you kind of want to, but you don't really want to. You're in that weird half and half mix right now. But I think they're going to come out on their own. You don't need to call anybody. They're going to say it. They're going to reveal themselves. And that's the end of the story. That's you cutting what no longer serves you out with the King and the Queen of Swords here. You don't get much more clear cut than that. Really, you don't. So, it's going to be rough. And I've talked enough. I've rambled enough. I do that quite a bit. But I just want to make sure that everybody understands what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to show you the cards and we'll be done. Here we go. Hey guys, if you're still here, welcome to the Void section of the video. This is where I usually just say, thanks for showing up. Thanks for sticking around. You guys are awesome. I hope this energy doesn't resonate with you, but if it does, I wish you the best of luck, and I'm 100% sure you're going to be coming out of it okay. Yeah, there's the cards up there. There's the cards up there. If you've liked what you've seen, I do try to upload every day, so, we can hang out if you want to. Maybe you just like listening to me ramble. I mean, I try. And I try to upload every day, so hit the old subscribe button and play along. Hit the bell, too. Then you'll know right away when I upload something. All right. Again, thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good luck. Whenever you're watching this, I'll talk to you later. Bye.